So we've had a question on our YouTube channel around what do we record here at Best Practice. Obviously we record videos, but that we've got in the ISO standards, so any of these ISO standards we've got up here, there's a part that talks about monitoring measurement, and we've had one of our audience members, this is gross, we've had one of our audience members ask us, show us your dashboard. So I'm going to take you, I'll just quickly clean this. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the Best Practice office, and we're going to go look at our dashboard. So we put all our stats up on the wall in each of our offices for everyone to see, and we're here at Best Practice head office right now. So lovely clean whiteboard for everybody. So we just leave it better than we found it. Let's go. Now it's Saturday morning, and something that, it's hustle on a Saturday for me. Keep working, get as much done as possible, and I spend the day doing a lot of learning, but I do sometimes have to take time out, and there's a couple of things that I take really seriously on my weekends, and I ensure that I get them in. And getting out and doing some exercise, something that's a real important and serious test of skill, is something that, challenging. So it's not just, through the week it's mentally challenging, which is really critical, and then on the weekend it's, something that's really physically demanding. So something that I do take really seriously is my golf. And this morning I'm just about to spend a couple of hours just refining the skills that I've got, and just really ensuring that I've got good work-life balance. So yeah, we'll see what we can do today. Mail's here. This is awesome. Always very exciting when we get parcels in the post. It's always a massive surprise. So, open these boxes, parcels, bags, which is always something in it. Always really exciting. Lots of learning to do. What do we got? Seth Godin, Tribes. Really exciting. We need you to lead us. So let's see what else we got. Next, surprise. Gee, there's tons of. They're obviously trying to promote photography. Lots of photography winner guys. Linchpin, another one by Seth Godin. Looking forward to reading that. Okay, what else have we got? Last package. Tough bags. I think this is the most exciting one. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Start with Why by Simon Sinek. This is, I bought these for my team. So gifts aren't a love language of everybody. Aren't a love language of everybody in my team, but certainly this has been a bit of a rally here at Best Practice in executing or implementing the ideals, recommendations, concepts in this particular book. It's something that we've picked up as a bit of a project, and it really resonates with everyone here at Best Practice. So I'm really excited to get this little parcel. That's the mail. I'm not going to make a cup of tea. See you soon.
Okay, let's go. So we've got one of our YouTube audience who wants to know what we measure here at Best Practice. So what we thought we might do is take you on a quick tour to tell you what's going on and we're looking at. And I haven't actually looked at the stats for the week, so we'll go and have a quick look and see what's going on.
12 seconds later.
So what we've got here in very public view, you can see when you walk straight in the front door of our head office here at Best Practice, is our dashboard. This is our dashboard of statistics. Now there's a lot more stuff that we measure, but this is the stuff that's sort of the high level. It's broken down into teams. So we've got our marketing team, our business development team, our operations team, our finance team, and our people, culture, capability, and compliance team. So this is our, for those businesses out there that do something a little bit different, this is like our HR department, but these are all the internal coaches in the business, that the individual people that are coaching and mentoring our internal staff to get the most out of people, the maximum performance. So over here in marketing, and we've been asked about monitoring and measurement, what do we measure? So it's not all about quality metrics. So it's not just let's get really specific about quality metrics. A good management system has got a balanced scorecard, if you like. And so over here we're talking about obviously marketing, we talk about leads, we talk about estimated value of those leads and obviously lead sources. So that team has a number and they know how they're tracking. Here we talk about business development, and obviously there's our sales numbers, and you can see that we're steadily increasing. A breakdown of the different product lines and different product suites that we've got, and then some tactical touch point type stuff. So face-to-face meetings, phone calls, follow-up, operational stats in terms of how, the production in terms of the sales process and the sales team. Here in operations we've got some similar stuff too. So we've got production planning. So we've got, the quantity in terms of a dollar value of the work that's being physically delivered. We're talking about a queue. A whole bunch of customers like waiting for the work to be done. Numbers of like actual man days and time and hours that we're doing in terms of the production quantity. We're talking about independent reviews. So we do a quality check on all of the work, or like a peer review if you like. So we've got stats here on peer reviews. We've got numbers of like audits that we complete, or numbers of best practice assessments that we complete. And we're obviously talking also about the certifications and certificates. So we issue over 1,000 certificates, and there's the general tracking of those certificates there. Actually, it's well over 1,000 certificates just looking at this graph. Over here on finance, we talk about the finance numbers in terms of our cash flow. We're talking about our debtors and our receivables, and then we're obviously talking about our liquidity, and then over here we're talking about our people, culture and compliance. Now, in the interest of being transparent, we are guilty lately of not doing as many internal assessments as we'd like, and we've got new resources in place there. So we're just being honest. Like, we don't hide anything here at Best Practice. This is an area that we've got to work on and we've got to improve, and we've got someone getting onto that. Witness assessments, when we go out on site and we actually watch one of our people doing the task that they need to do. So are you doing observations of your staff doing their tasks? There's an opportunity, and that's one of the quality statistics that we track here. And then obviously, have we got any external issues from our regulator, and any continuous improvement projects. Now, what's not on this dashboard is some stuff on OH&S and environmental management. That's not the sort of public information that we'll promote. Yes, we talk about it here at the business, but it's not the sort of stuff that we show out on YouTube. No accidents, no incidents, no environmental issues, but that's a management and executive dashboard. So I'll keep that to myself, but I just wanted to show you what our dashboard looks like, and what we're doing here at Best Practice. So they've flown around the power lines with a drone, and then you put the goggles on and you can go on, you can do a physical inspection. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So with like the high voltage power lines and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Wow. But in all seriousness, fiber, F-I-V-E-R.
F-I-V-E-R-R.
Oh, double R.
R-R. F-I-V-E-R. Do you want to take another picture?